Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, student. Good morning to all the students of class 9. This is your computer online classes. Now, I have shared some instruction. Don't raise hand during the teaching. Ask question at the end of the session only on the chat box. Use hand free if you are using mobile and the headphone for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home task should be done in your fair copy of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join teaching again with the 5 to 10 minutes. Now I will here share the screenshot. Steps of a screenshot. For taking screenshot of your computer screen, follow these steps. Number 1 is identify and press the print screen button which is placed above numeric keys. Open Paint software, then press Ctrl V, then press Ctrl S and save it in your computer. For taking screenshot, through your smartphone, search the steps of the taking screenshot on the Google. No, this is a selected topic of the Board of Secondary Education. First one is cyber crime. Second is a computer crime in a real life, hacking credit and the debit card of the scheme. First one is a discuss topic history. What is the cyber crime? Category of the cyber crime. Types of the cyber crime. No. History of the cybercrime. First recorded cybercrime took place in the 1820 at the Jocelyn Marie Jacquard at the French textile manufacturer. Device allowed repetition series of the step in the weaving of the special fabric, resulting a fear among employees that there is traditional employment and livelihood were being threatened. In Indian, Japanese, Chinese era of the modern computer being with the analytical engine of the Charles Babbage. First spam email took place in 1978 at the ARPANET. Abbreviation of ARPANET is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. The first virus was installed on the Apple computer in the year 1982 when a high school student Skrinta developed the egg cleaner. Next is the cybercrime. What is the definition of a cybercrime? Cybercrime or computers or oriented crime is a crime that involves a computer and the network. The computer may have been used in the commission of the crime, or it may be the target. Cybercrime may threaten a person, company, or a nation's security and the financial health. Now, this is an example of computer crime. Improperly accessing a computer system or network, modifying, damaging, using, disclosing, copying, or taking program or data. Introducing a virus or other contaminant into the computer system. Using a computer in a schema to default. Interfering with someone else's computer access or use. Using encryptions in aid of the crime. Specifying email sources information and stealing information service from the provider. Next heading is the categories of the cybercrime. We can categorize the cybercrime into the two following types. First one is the computer as a target. Number two is the first one is the computer as a target. Two is the computer as a weapon. One is that the computer as a target, using the computer to attack other computers. For example, hacking, virus bomb, attacks, uh, does attack, etc. Now, second is that the computer as a weapon. Use a computer to commute real world crime. For example, cyber terrorism, credit card fraud, and the pornography, etc. Next is the types of the cybercrime. First one is unauthorized access and hacking, cyber stalking, web hijacking, virus attacks, uh, phishing, salami attack, online gambling, email spoofing, cyber terrorism, e-commerce, or the investment fraud. First one is hacking. What is the hacking? Hacking is an attempt to exploit a computer system or the provide network inside a computer. Simply put, it is the unauthorized access to or control our computer network security system for the some illicit purpose. To better description hacking on the need for the first understand hackers. One can easily assume them to be intelligent and highly skilled in the computer. In fact, breaking a security system requires more intelligence and expertise than actually creating one. There are no hard and fast rules whereby we can categorize hackers into neat compartment. However, in general computer parlance, we call them white hats, black hats, and gray hats. White hat professional hack to check their own security system to make it more hack proof. In most cases, they are part of the some organization. Black hat hackers hack to the control over them system for the personal gains. They can destroy, steal, or even prevent authorized user from the accessing the system. They do this by finding loopholes and weaknesses in the system. Some computer experts call them crackers instead of the hackers. Grey hat hackers compares carries people who had just about enough computer language skill to enable them to hack a system to locate potential loopholes in the network weakness discovered in the system. Basis to the latter is only looking for the personal gains. All kind of the hacking are the considered illegal, being the work done by the white hat hackers. Number two is the cyber stalking. As mentioned, the cyber stalking can take many different forms, but is the broad since it is stalking on the harms that takes place it via online channels such as the social media uh, forms of the email. It is typically plain and the sustained over a period of time. History of the cyber stalking can be often been and the seemingly harmless instruction. Sometimes, especially at the beginning, a few straight or perhaps unplacement messages may be even amongst you. However, if they become systematic, it becomes annoying and even threatening. For example, if you have received a few negative comments on Facebook on the Instagram, it may upset or annoy you, but this is not cyber stalking yard. For some time, people such as celebrities looking for the attention. Negative comments are the actually welcomed. Next heading is web hijacking. A web hijacking, a browser hijacker is defined as a form of the unwanted software that modifies a view browser setting without the user permission. They result in the placement of the unwanted advertising into the browser as a possibly the replacement of a existing home page of the search page with the hijacker page. The idea is make user visit certain website whether they want to do not so the hijacker enjoy higher and investing revenue. Browser hijacker may also contain spyware to obtain banking information and other sensitive data. And next heading is virus attack. A computer virus is a type of the computer program that when executed replicated itself by modifying other computer programs and inserting it on code. When this replication succeeds, the affected area are then said to be infected with the computer virus. Computer viruses cases billion of the dollar worth of the in economic damage each year. In 1989, the AD, ADAPOSO Software Industry Division published Dealing with the Electronic Vandalism, in which they followed the wreck of the data lost by the ended rest of the losing customer confidence. In response, free open source antivirus tools have been developed, and the industry of the antivirus software has cropped up selling or uh, fairly distributing virus protection to the to user of virus operating system. Next is a pushing phishing definition is a cyber attack that uses disguised email as a weapon. The goal is the track of the email reception into the believing that is the message of the sometime they want to need and request from their bank, for instance, or note from someone in their company and the click on link download the attachment. What really this is phishing in the forming of the message takes that attacker masquerade as a trusted entity of the some kind of one often a real or the possibility real of the person or the company the victim mind of the business with is one of the oldest type of the cyber attack dating dating back to the 1990 and it's still on the one of the most widespread and the prevalence with phishing messages and the techniques becoming increasingly sophisticated. Finch is the pronoun just like other spelled, which is to say like the word fish. The analogy is of the angler throat or the baited hawk out there, the pushing email and the hoping you bid. The term aroused in the mind 1990 among the hackers aiming to track AOL user into the giving up to login information. The push is part of the traditional of the visible hacker spelling and was probably influenced by the term breaking short about the phone hacking and early form of the hacking that involved playing sound tunes into the telephone handset to get free phone calls. Nearly a third of the all branches in the past year involved phishing, according to the 2019 Versions Database Investigation Report. For cyber spam attack, that number jumps to 78%. The worst phishing news for the 2019 is that its peripheral are the getting much better at it thanks to the well product of the self tools and the template, templates. Next, I think Salami attack. Salami attack is a small attack that can be repeated many times very efficiently. Thus, the combined output of the attack is great. In the example above, it is referred to the stealing the round of the form interest in the bank account, even though it is the less than I send first account when multiplied by the customer would assume that the amount million of the account over many months. The advisory can retrieve quite a large amount. It is also less likely to be noticeable since your average customer would assume that the amount was rounded down the nearest cent. Salami attack is when small attack add up to one major attack that can go undetected due to the nature of this type of the cybercrime. It also known as Salami penny saving, where the attacker used to online database to size the information of the customer. That is bank credit card detail, deducting mensually amount from every amount over the period of the time. These amounts naturally add up to the large sum of the money that unescapably taken from the collective account. Most people do not report of the deduction, often letting it go becomes of the amount involved. This could be a fraction of the cent. So as a wide suspension from the unsophisticated customer. Next heading is online gambling or internet online gambling or internet gambling is any kind of the gambling conducting on the internet. These include virtual poker, uh, casinos, and the sport betting. The first online gambling venue open to the general public was taking for the Liechtenstein International Lottery in the October 1994. Today, the market is worth around $40 billion globally each year, according to various established. Many countries restrict or ban online gambling. However, it is legal in the some states of the United States, some provinces in Canada, most countries of the European Union, and several nations in the Caribbean. In many legal markets, online the gambling service providers are required by the law to have some form of the license if they wish to provide services or advice to the resident there. For example, the United Kingdom Gambling Commission or the Venezuela Gaming Control Board in the USA. Many online casinos and gambling companies around the world choose to be based themselves in tax haven near to their main market. These destinations include Gibraltar, Malta, and Eldernary in Europe, and the Asia. The special administrative region of the Macu was long considered as a tax haven and the non-base for the gambling operator in the region. However, in 2018, the EU removed Matthew from their list of the blacklist tax haven. Next heading is email spoofing. Email spoofing is the fabrication of the email header in the hopes of the duping the reception into the thinking to the email organized from the someone or the somewhere other than the intended sources because core email protocol do not have a built-in the method of the authentication in the commonplace for the spam and the phishing emails to use say the spoofing to trick the recipient into the trusting the origin of the message. The ultimate goal of the email spoofing is to get reception to the open and the possibility even response to a solicitation, although the scope messages are the usually just a navigations requiring little action besides removal. The more varieties can be cases significant problem and sometimes pose a real security threat. As an example, a spoofed email may be purported to be from the well-known retail business, asking the reception to provide personal information like the password or credit card number. The fact email might even ask to the reception to click on the link offering limited time limited time deal with is actually just a like download and install malware on the reception devices. One type of the pushing used in the business email compromise involve spoofing email from the CEO or CFO of a company who work. One type of the pushing used who work with supplier in foreign countries, requesting that wire transfer to the supplier be sent to the different payment location. Second is a nine is a cyber terrorism. In this use of the internet to connect violent act that result in or the threaten loss of the life with a significant bodily harm in the order to achieve political or ideological gain through threat of the uh, intimidation. It is also sometimes considered as an act of the internet terrorism where terrorist activities, including act of the deliberate large-scale description of the computer network, especially of the personal computers attached to the internet by the means of the tools such as computer viruses, computer bombs, uh, phishing, and the other malicious software are hardware, method, and the programming script. Cyberterrorism is a controversial term. Some others opt for a very narrow definition relating of the development by the non-terrorist organization of the description attack against the information system for the primary purpose of the creating alarm. panic of the physical description. Others prefer or border definition, which include cyber crime participation in a cyber attack, affect the terror threat prescription, even if it is not done with the violent approach. By some definition, it might be difficult to the discard which instance on the online activity are the cyber terrorism or cyber crime. Next heading is e-commerce or the investment fraud. Fraud is an international false representation of the fact. The purpose of the fraud is to deserve another party of the order in order to obtain a profit. This profit can be many goods, sensitive information. Fraud can be occur through the word of the action. It includes false or misleading allegations and the withholding of the relevant information. Fraud is a commerce. It's called payment fraud and basically any type of illegal or the false transaction. Payment fraud is an old issue for the quite some time. Fraudster preferred method has been stealing physical payment cards and making purchases with them. This still happen. However, e-commerce fraud is becoming more common. E-commerce fraud is an illegal order, false transaction made in the web shop. The big difference between physical and the online payment fraud is that the card does not need to be present when making an online transaction. The fraudster simply needs the card information. Hackers can be steal in this information as it is often stored and transferred uh, digitally. Now, next is the home task. Now, I have shared the home task. First one is write the definition of cybercrime. Write the definition of cybercrime with example. Now, second is the write the types of cybercrime. For example, hacking, cyber stalking, web hijacking, computer viruses, phishing, and salami attack, and online gambling, and email spoofing, and cyber terrorism, and uh, email commerce, e-commerce, and fraud. These all are the types of the cyber crime. I have repeat the home task. First one is write the definition of the cyber crime with example. Write the definition of the cyber crime with example. Number two, write the types of the cyber crime. Number two, write the types of cyber crime. This is your home task, and thank you, student. Allah Hafiz.